his little mole. That was close. Hello and welcome back to my allotment vlogs. My name is Sherry. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button so you don't lose me in the algorithms. I haven't been here for a couple of days. It was my sister's birthday at the weekend, so we did what any good mothers would do, and we went raving. So we have a blister, but it's all good. It was a brilliant time and thoroughly enjoyed it. And then for the first half of this week, the rain has just been horrendous. It's like nobody has told, you know, sort of June that April showers should have been finished a long time ago. So I haven't been down, I haven't checked on anything, so we're going to do that first. I've probably got about an hour and a half here today, so I'm going to see what we can get done. My grass is in desperate need of being trimmed back again, so if you have any recommendations for trimmers that are going to last a little bit of a decent amount of time, please let me know and leave them in the comments section down below, because I'm on the hunt. I can get hold of a petrol trimmer, but it's my father-in-law's, so it'd just be beneficial for me to have my own. I don't mind petrol, but I suppose something sort of multi-tooled where I can swap batteries out would be probably more beneficial for me. So yeah, leave those below. So let's go and check on the polytunnel and the tomatoes and everything else that's in there that's not yet been planted. I'm not expecting great results, but we'll go and see anyway. Look how long my grass is getting. That needs covering back over again. The wind's had that. I did move it from over this side recently and put 5 beds in that have got a little bit of manure in, but it's such a trek over to like the manure in the topsoil, so it's each bed is taking something like 8 trips just to fill one bed up, so they're kind of a little bit filled up, but they're on the to-do list. Moment of truth, guys, moment of truth. Oh, it's a little bit boggy in here. We have water. We have, oh my god, it is so wet in here. Oh look, our peas have gone. Pumpkins are doing okay. Those peas are definitely gone. Courgette's starting to flower, that really needs to go out. Melon's okay. Oh, come on, there's just so much to do on a new plot. Okay. Oh, look at that guy. I hate spiders, and that one is a fugly spider. Okay. This one's not actually grown as much as the other one. He's getting a flower though, so that's good. Something's found my tunnel. They're starting to get munched. I can see a snail trail or slug trail over there, so I'm going to need to top this up. And that one, look. I think these lower leaves might be able to come off now, I reckon. Let's pull those out. Pull that off. Ugh. Oh my god, that's tough. Ugh, get off. Okay. But there is actually 2 plants there, which I didn't realise when I first planted them up. But we have a tomato. Yes. Oh, and there, look at that. How bloody fabulous is that? Yes. Well done. Let's shake hands. Good job. Good job. Right, you take note from that one. Grow. I think you might need probably some nutrients. So that'll be on the to-do list today. Let's get rid of these down there. just out of giggles. Just stick them in there. See what happens. Probably nothing, but you never know. So, guys, what's the plan today? What is the plan? What is the plan? We need to straighten that up. We've got two choices, I think. Recover that, put more cardboard in the car. Recover that and fill it up so I can put some plants out, or finish filling this one up so I can put the pumpkins in, which this one would be quicker. So I think I'm going to focus on this one, get this one filled up and get the pumpkins in. I did want an archway, but I haven't got that yet. But as long as they're in the ground, that means we've got something in the ground, right? So that's what we're going to go for, I reckon. Oh, look at all the grass, guys. There's so much grass. Red ants have taken over my wheelbarrow, apparently. We have all sorts going on, look. All sorts of creepy crawlies. I hate spiders. I hate spiders. I hate spiders. Ugh. Look at these guys though, working away. Sorry, I need my wheelbarrow back. Guys, I've just been sorting the pumpkins out and I've seen something moving next to me, which freaked me a little bit. But look what I've just seen. Look at him. It's the cutest little mole. Oh, why is he out? Why is he not in his tunnel? That has got to be the most adorable thing. I think he's playing dead, because he's definitely not dead, because I've just been watching the grass move. Oh, there he goes. Look, his little nose is twitching. We'll leave him be, so we can find somewhere safe and he don't feel threatened. How freaking cute is that? It's made my day. So I've put all of the pumpkins in, I've put the melons in, and I've put the courgettes in. Don't know how well any of them are going to do. The courgette is looking quite worse for wear. Mr. Crow's talking to somebody. Not quite sure who. I love crows, but he's been very ignorant. Do you mind? Thank you. Right, so I'm going to water them. I've put some just all-purpose food into some water. So I'm going to water everything. I haven't got any structures in place. I did want to have this as a pumpkin archway, not round to that point yet. There's so much to do on this plot that everything that I have in my head is not going to manifest itself quite just yet. So they're better out in the ground than they are sat in the polytunnel in their pots. I've put so my daughter went to college the other week and they were having some sort of tabletop sales, and she said, "Mum, there is a plant sale at college." I was like, "Perfect, what do they have?" And she said, "They have pumpkins." I says, "Great, what pumpkins do they have?" So in the end she came back with 2 white pumpkins, and that is exactly how they were labelled. So I'm hoping they're going to be, you know, some sort of like baby boo or something. So I've put those together over here in hope that if I do at some point get an archway, I think they climb. So I kind of guesstimated where they could sit near an archway. Then I have, I think, what could potentially be giant pumpkins. I have 2 plants of those, I think. And then melons, and I say I've got the courgettes. Now, if anything sort of overgrows a little bit, you know, takes up too much room, I'll pull them up and I'll put them somewhere else. However, I really like the idea of like giant pumpkins sort of overspilling onto the pathway. So we'll see, but they're in. And I'm super excited. Hopefully you've just seen the footage of Mr. Mole, who I found sort of creeping around in the grass. He is so cute, really, really cute. Like, do you know, one of them ones where you'd really like to take them home? However, I would like to take them home. My partner was at work a few weeks back and they'd found a bat. It's like, please, I just want him in just bring him home in a shoebox. I'll look after him. Anyway, I digress. So I'm going to water these pumpkins. That job is now done. I'm not sure what to do next. I might chop some of this grass back, I think. So let's water the pumpkins. Oh. I think the theme of this vlog is definitely I need a strimmer. I've got this thing down here and it just keeps locking up on me. It's no good for long grass. I've tried chopping it first with some shears, but guys, look. There's so much plot to do. My arms are killing, and the bit I have done at the beginning of the plot, it's not like you can really tell, which is heartbreaking. There's so much to do on here. Just on this plot in general, combating the grass is at the minute the thing that's winning. I can't even hold my camera up, my arms are that achy. What I'm going to do, I have these bits of wood down on the floor. This is going to be the wildlife area. So I'm just going to move one of those, or both of those panels over a bit more, because this is what I keep doing, like playing a bit of Tetris. Just to try and keep that bit, you know, at bay. So I'm just going to move them up a bit, just to try and kill off the big patch of stingers over here. The other thing is as well, I'm so conscious after seeing Mr. Mole of him being in the long grass, which he's actually over that side, but like my plot, even when you walk across the paths that I've laid down, you can feel the mole hills. I mean, you can see them around the little mole. I don't know if you can see that one, there's one here. So I'm just really aware, or hyper aware now, that he's above ground. And potentially, I don't know, I know they're quite solitary animals, but I just don't want to step on one. So yeah, I'm like double checking everywhere that I stand. But let's move these boards and get them done. Losing constant harassment. I don't know if you can hear me because of the wind. That was close. That was close. Yeah, I just feel like I'm just on a constant battle at the minute with the grass, and I'm losing. But my strawberry plants seem to be doing okay. So let me show you my strawberry plants. This one seems to be doing okay. There's a little bit of damage here, that's been snapped, which means the bit that was flowering has died, which is a shame. But it's still quite healthy looking. This one, which is the Corona, I think has given up. There is no life down here, I don't think at all. I don't know, do I leave it in? That could be potential life just there. We'll leave it in for a bit longer because it's doing nobody any harm being there. And this one is doing really well. So this is the honey eye. I don't know whether it's a honey eye or honey eye, but this one's doing really well. I did have a strawberry going red, which I think might potentially have been that one, which is now not red. Or was the one on the end of that? We don't know. could have been on that. May have been eaten. There's some more growing though. So that's doing really well. They're looking really healthy. So hopefully we'll get at some point maybe at least one strawberry, because that would be an accomplishment. But yeah, so I'm going to leave that one in for now, because there is something sprouting in the middle. Might be nothing, might be something, but it's okay. It's not doing anybody any harm. It's not offending anybody, so it can stay there for a bit longer. There's a couple of things in, so I'm going there slowly. That quick shift to put the camera away when somebody comes up inquiring about allotment plots. Sorry to cut that short. Right, running out of time, so we're going to go into the polytunnel. I'm going to water the tomatoes and the Brussels. Out of everything, I really want the Brussels. I just want Brussels for Christmas. So let's get these watered. There's probably no life left in the beans, but you know, there might be. Right, so we've watered the tomatoes. So what I'm going to do now is put some more protection around the tomatoes, because there's obviously evidence that slugs are about and snails are around. So I'm going to stick some more of this down. I need to make some more because I'm nearly out. But let's do that. Oh, this stuff smells so good. Look at that. Perfect. And I think that's it for today, guys. It's a bit of a quick one. I'm planning on coming back again tomorrow, because I really want to get the Brussels out into a brassica bed. So tomorrow I think we're going to attack one of these big beds, get it filled up and get the Brussels in. So join me for that. And for now, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. And until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye for now.